Man, I done went through the whole intro and everything, man, and it was saying my live stream was live, then it wasn't live, and now we got kicked out. But now I guess we back in. Salute, family. What's up with it? We going through the Punch Junkie roll call. Maybe that's why nothing is going because it wasn't live. It's a new day. Salute to the family. I see y'all. There y'all go. Came to win. What's good? Crush the legend. Salute to you. Man, I don't know what's going. YouTube giving me the blues today. Jay West, what's good? Phil J508, man. I see y'all. Yes, indeed. I was wondering what was going on, man. We got the whole live going. We over on the mobile app already cooking. Wasn't nobody on the app. I'm like, what the hell? New day. YouTube, I guess didn't send me live. We gonna fix it though. Hey, new day, new day. It's a new, yes indeed, man. New day. Salute to the brothers UK. I see you. It's a new, yeah, man. New day, new day. It's a new Queen 71. She just a player. New day. It's a new, you feel me? Salute to the family, man. And once again, man, apologies for the YouTube live stream, man. We've been live over on the mobile app, man, and it started off going live and it said that we was live, and all of a sudden it said we didn't live, so it wasn't live, so I didn't know what was going on, but we're here now, man. So salute to the family. Sheldon Holmes, I see you falling through. Salute to you, homie. Hey, man. So salute to the entire family. We went through the whole intro. And we made it do what it do, man. We made it do what it do. Man, salute to the family, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all coming through. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all support. You have absolutely no idea. We'll go ahead on and put that up once again. And I am going to hold on, let me adjust myself. Let me get myself together over here. You feel me? Now that we through the intro, let me get myself together. You feel me? There we go. Feel better. You understand what I'm saying? I need my ball cap. I'm like a superhero without his cape. I need my ball cap. You feel me? Got to have on my ball cap. What's going on with your family? Salute, salute, salute. Let me see. I think that should put us right in the game where we want to be. So that's cool right there. Salute to everybody following in on the mobile app, man. Like I said, I don't know what was going on. Craig L, what's good with your homie? Jamal, don't call me Jamil Allen. Cadillac Red, I got them Cadillac Zone 22s. You feel me? Salute to you. Let's go ahead on and do our question of the day, man. Our question of the day. How have you changed over the last 5 years? How have you changed over the last 5 years? So let me see. 5 years is 21. So 5 years will put me at what? 16? 2016. So how have I changed since 2016? Let me see. One major thing that I did, I went and I've become a full-time entrepreneur. So I work for myself full time. So that is one major change that has occurred over the past 5 years. I really truly just, took a chance on myself and decided to for those of you guys who don't know, I've worked in higher ed for quite some time. I'm the greatest post-secondary educator in the world. You know what I mean? You should be able to tell that. You feel me? But I have worked, you know what I mean, in student affairs as well as teaching and on college campuses for probably about the last 20 years or so. And so I ended up just really, truly stepping out on faith and becoming a full-time entrepreneur, full-time working for myself, full-time business owner. I don't know. So anyway, that's probably one of the major things. I guess one of the things that I did in order to be able to make that step was to just really, truly engulf myself in accountability. Like I really, truly work on myself and holding myself accountable. B&B Boxing was good with you. JC, I see you. Drake's Finest was happening. Clipper Game, I see you. Accountability for me is colossal. Quick, I see you. um I just always work on. I just realize if the shit's gonna take place, bro, it's on me. You feel me? I'm not looking for anybody to save me. I'm not looking for a savior. I'm not looking for anybody to see about the well-being of my family or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I realize that shit is on me. It's on me to take care of my family. It's on me to provide. It's on me to create a means of productions for my children to be able to plug into. It's on me to be intentional with generating revenue. You know what I'm saying? I'm not depending on a paycheck. I'm not depending on an employer. I'm not depending on some company or organization. I'm not depending on any of that. You understand what I'm saying? I by the sweat from my own brow, I get out here and make shit happen. And so that was probably like the biggest thing for me, because I just really truly realized, like, man, on some real shit, like, I can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was in my PhD program. Um, you know what I mean? I was, pretty well established, you know what I mean, in the field of higher ed. Um, I was, making, moving and shaking. And at the end of the day, no matter what it is, and I had a goal of becoming a president of a university, right? And so, even if I become the president of, the most prestigious university in the land, and I could become the president and be revered and loved and all of that bullshit or whatever the case may be. And when my children become of age, they don't inherit my presidency at a university. That's not how this shit works. You understand what I'm saying? My children don't inherit that. That doesn't get passed down to my children automatically. My children have their own path. And so if I'm busy building something and building somebody else's dreams and or building somebody else's organization or whatever the case may be, I should be building my own. Because for me, once I perish, or once I decide to sit down somewhere, this gets passed to my children. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm really, really busy with trying to build this up for my children and my legacy and so on and so forth, because I've buried, loved ones, and I've lost everybody that's pretty much loved me unconditionally. um, and it's one of them situations where, when I bury my people and all I have left is memories. You feel me? Um, no real knock on them or nothing like that, because they were doing what they learned. Um, but I understand the importance of actually leaving something. You feel me? I understand the importance of actually leaving something. So anyway, so I could go on and on and on about that, but that's one of the major things that's shifted with me in the last 5 years. I've also just become I just man, I just work, man. That's just it. Like, I just work. You feel me? I just really truly work. I bite down and I work. And that's it. And it's I work so much, man. A lot of times, man, I be missing out on stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause people be like, this happened, that happened, this is going on, that's going on. And I be so dialed in and focused on the work, I don't really pay attention to a whole lot. If it's not like my family, like my wife and my children, like my direct family, if it's not my wife and my children, or me building this thing, a lot of it blows right by me. You feel me? And so I look up and people say stuff like, oh man, Canelo Alvarez fighting this weekend. I'm like, oh, for real? You know what I'm saying? I'm lying. They ain't got nothing to do with it. Canelo, I didn't know Canelo Alvarez was fighting this week because he ain't shit. But so anyway, so that's pretty much you know, the thing that I've changed over. I've become really, really consumed with my work, and really, really truly consumed with building. And I really truly consumed with really truly everything I touch. I want it to be successful. I want everything I touch to be successful. You feel me? And if it's not successful, then I'm consumed with holding myself accountable for stuff not being successful. So that's pretty much it, man. That's the way I've changed. But the big thing is really truly just uh, getting out here and making sure I do it. I do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? Making sure I get out here and I make this shit happen on my own. As I suggest, I don't, you know, business ownership, entrepreneurship and shit, that's not for everybody, man. But um, I really truly believe that everybody, you have something that you can monetize. You either have an idea, you have a skill, or you have a product that you can monetize on your own. And so I think that in addition to your careers, you should be monetizing said skill, or product or idea. You know what I mean? And that's just how I feel. I'm going to always feel that way. I felt that way, and I always going to feel that way. So, um, so let's move on. But that's my question. Boy, that one was kind of heavy. I don't be trying to go that deep with these questions. You feel me? I ain't trying to go that deep with these questions. But I'm old and I like to talk. You feel me? I'm old and I like to talk. What's going on with it, family? So anyway, man, salute to the homie Crush the Legend. I see you, D Hodges. What's good with you? CB Sports TV. What's happening with you, family? Stormy B Man. I see you in the building. Big homie Coop. I see you in the building. What's happening with you? My homie Jay Good. My brother in the building. What's going on? Also, man, I'm gonna say this. I want to give this surface level statement. Lauren Bevel, I see you, D Man Jr. I see you, D McGee. I see y'all over on the mobile app. As far as the stock market, I'm not gonna go into it like I told y'all because of the, we do the stock market pushers over on the Patreon. But I'm going to say this. As far as the stock market, things are looking down. Things are looking really, truly bleak. No panicking, man. Stop panicking. Don't panic. You feel me? Don't panic. For me, I'm not doing a whole bunch. I'm chilling. And it's also an opportunity to go shopping. If you look around, you see a lot of heavy hitter stocks are dropping down. Like Apple is under 130. You feel me? Apple is down to, I think it's down to like 125 or something like that. So it's a good opportunity to go scoop up. Tesla, I believe, was down under 800. You feel me? It ain't, you know what I mean? Jay Good said he said this ain't a sprint. You feel me? He said this ain't a sprint. You know what I mean? Jay West said if you can buy Tesla, you can buy pieces of Tesla, man. You know what I'm saying? You can buy pieces of Tesla. You ain't got to go in there and spend the whole I think it's like 777 last time I looked. But look, don't panic, man. A lot of people, the market's going down. I'm listening. You said Tesla's under 700 now. If it's under 7, yeah, you need to grab some Tesla. Shit, I might go in there and grab some Tesla. Yeah, I might go in there. I don't have any Tesla, but I might go in there and grab some Tesla. But don't listen, man. Don't panic. Do not panic, man. Don't panic. Just, you can hold your positions. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be cashing out a position and you're gonna be selling stock, you need to sell stock. You need to sell stock that is up. You understand what I'm saying? It's 679. Oh yeah. We finna go shopping today, Jay Good. We finna go shopping today, baby. Mm-hmm. We finna go snatch up 7. I'm trying to think of how many of them I can snatch up real quick. You feel me? All right. Listen. Do not sell your stock, man. Just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. They have been saying that the market was going to plummet or it was going to reset or whatever the case may be. Do not sell your stock. Hold on to your positions, especially if you have, those. Look at Jay Good. JC said, buy the dip, goddamn it. Buy the dip. Yeah, you got to buy the dip, goddamn. Do not sell your stock. And absolutely, under any circumstance, do you sell a stock that you are down in. Do not sell a stock that you are down. You have not lost money on a stock unless you sell it. Until you sell it, don't just hold on, man. Hold on. They've been predicting that we were going to have a market dip and a correction or whatever the case may be. Just chill out. You understand what I'm saying? This is where all the scary people jump out the market and do all that stuff. When you see you had, 5,000 and now that shit down to 2,000 and now your instincts is going to say you need to salvage this 2,000. So fuck this. I'm going to take my 2,000 out the market. That's what your instincts is going to say. Don't do it. Hold on. You feel me? Just chill out. Even if you just don't make no plays. You feel me? Just chill out. Hold your positions. If you don't put no more money in the market, you feel me? I'm gonna go in and scoop up a little something. I'm gonna go in and scoop up a little something. JC said Apple's down to 122. I've been really concentrating on Apple this time. I've been really trying to build out. Quick said she said I ain't even thought about selling. I'm just holding it. Quick, you a little different though. You feel me? A lot of people, especially niggas that be, we be on the take. So, you know what I mean? We already skeptical with putting money in the market, and we get money in the market and that shit start dropping. Motherfuckers gonna pull their money out the market. Niggas say shit like, fuck that nigga, I'm gonna get a pack. You know, stuff like that. Like, leave your money in the market. You feel me? Let it do what it do. Jay Good said this is around the same time last year when the market was the lowest in years. Be patient, cop, don't sell. At the end of the day, this time last year. I want to say Tesla was like $100 a share. It was like either right at 100 or under 100. Bahari Nation Sports Podcast, salute, bro. What's up with you? Ron For Rock said, bro, I was thinking about pulling out last night. I know you was. That's what I knew. I knew this, man. It came to me, man. The ancestors came to me and said, Ron For Rock is about to pull his money out, man. He about to fuck up. He about to fuck up the church's money. No, bro. Leave your money in the market. Leave your money in the market. There's and you have to understand now that this investing thing has become really, really it's become really, really trendy. So there are a lot of people who are coming into the market who are retail investors. That's us, not institutional investors. We're retail investors. So we're a lot of people are coming into the market. You got people like me talking about the market. So people are just putting their money in, you know what I mean, just to see what happens or whatever the case may be. It's becoming really, really trendy and fashionable. So with us putting money and shit into the market, we're causing different fluctuations in the market. And so the institutional folks don't really, you know, they ain't really feeling that. You understand what I'm saying? So they'll come along and do things to kind of shake us up and shake us out the market or whatever the case may be and try to frustrate. No, man, you got to hold it down, hold this shit down. You feel me? Just hold it. Hold the line. My legendary Topcast voice. Hold the line. You feel me? Because we're going to come out on the other end of this shit. Like after my birthday, we're going to come out the other end of this shit and shit's going to be looking up. You know what I'm saying? And when that shit, you know, when it's down like that, you get on some of these stocks because you got to look at the numbers. You got to look at the numbers Apple doing. You feel me? And they haven't even released their earnings report from the last quarter yet. When they released that earnings report with the iPhone 12, y'all know what people was doing with that iPhone 12. And that earnings report, man, this shit gonna shoot up. Tesla's down. When we come through this thing, Tesla's gonna shoot back up to what it was. So if you buy in on that, then you're gonna ride that stock back up to at least what it was. You feel me? So just hold the line, man. Just hold it, bro. Just nigga, chill out, man. Let's just, you know, that's it. That's as simple as I can say it, and is without me going into any you know, any great detail, any of that, and no great detail as to what it is I'm doing, or whatever. Man, just hold it. Tamala said, fucking up the flow for the hedge fund folk. Hell yeah. We fucking up the flow for the hedge fund folk, bro. Like, is this shit different? It's different. That's why they've been shutting down the apps. That's what they did. Why they did what they did with Robinhood and all that bullshit. So we just hold the line, man. Just chill out. You know what I'm saying? And just read and research, man. And once again, you can go over to www.blackexg.com, the Black Exchange Network. You can go over there and hey, bro, Jay Goody, bro, you doing too much, Jay Goody. You doing too much, Jay Goody. You trying to drag me into this conversation, bro. And I'm not gonna be able to do it. Apple is about to make an Apple car, though. Apple is about to make a car, man. You understand what I'm saying? So Apple at 122, like, yeah, I really truly think you should probably like not buy them jeans with the bedazzles on them hoes. You feel me? Y'all niggas stop buying Robin jeans and chill out, man. Stop spending all that money on that damn rapper weed and shit like that, man. And take your, you know, that little, what y'all be paying like $400-500 an ounce. You feel me? Take that ounce money and buy you some stock in Apple. Because when they roll out that Apple car, then you got, never mind, man. So I'm gonna stop, man. I'm gonna stop. Clipper Gang said buying belts. Stop buying belts. You feel me? The mind of the plant-based preacher said, he said he riding this song bitch like I got me a sea biscuit. Yes, indeed, bro. Hey man, I'm on this. Hey man. So anyway, don't sell. You feel me? Don't sell. Chill out, relax, let the market do what it is gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? And you just don't sell. If anything, buy. I know It's awkward. It goes against everything that's natural. It's no different than the sport of boxing. Everything in boxing is unnatural. All of that shit is unnatural. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's unnatural. The way the movements and the rhythm and all of that shit is not natural. Getting punched in the head, it's not natural. But hold on, man. Hold on to your stocks. Hey, man. And if anything, buy. Once again, you can buy. I would suggest, man, I keep dragging me into this shit. Apple. This is all I'm gonna say. I will buy some Apple. Get you some Tesla. You can get some peace. You ain't gotta go in and put, you can go put $5 on Tesla. Go put $5 on Tesla. You know what I mean? If that's what you can afford, but get you some Tesla and work your way up to owning shares. You feel me? But I will get some Apple. I will get some Tesla. There's this company called CCIV. They just announced a merger with Lucent Motors. CCIV is right around, I think it's about $60 a share. I would get that. Lucent Motors is another one of those companies that's going to be rivaling this is a Patreon stock market pushers that I'm doing. They're going to be rivaling Tesla, and right now it's $60 a share. So imagine being able to scoop up Tesla for $60 a share. Show you right. So you should let me see. I'm trying to log in. I got logged out of everything. But anyway, so they made the announcement of that merger. So that stock is probably going to double probably within the next month. It's like $60 now. So you can go grab that, grab you some of that. Let me see what CCIV is right now. Churchill Capital is what it's called. And right now it's at oh shit, it's at $39. I'm finna go shopping. It's at $38 oh my God. I'm finna put that plane in right now. Let me snatch them. Let me snatch him right now. Yeah, let me snatch this motherfucker right now. Sorry, family. But you know, business is calling. I'm finna snatch. Let me see what the options is on this bitch. Oh, you can get you a nice little what? Get you a nice little options play on this motherfucker. All right, my fault, y'all. I will go buy some Apple CCIV, which is Churchill Capital. They just merged with Lucent Motors. Lucent Motors is a large EV car manufacturer, and they're about to do numbers. They're about to do numbers. So oh shit, I can't believe this is down to $30. This shit was just literally $60 yesterday. I think. Hold on, let me look. Hell yeah, this motherfucker was 59.74. It got as high as 62.72, 64.44. Man, now it's back down to 38. Man, I'm about to scoop this up like a round ball right now as we speak. I'm sorry, I've gone away from the Punch Junkie morning show. And but I got to have this though. Let me go ahead on the power check that right now. It's still dropping. I should have waited. All right. Sorry, family. Okay. So yeah, yeah, it's going down. I can't wait till 9:30. It's going down. Then y'all said, let me look at Apple while I'm in here. My fault, y'all. I'm getting text messages and shit. Apple's down to 123. So it's a good opportunity to scoop up. You know, you might be able to scoop you up about 10 shares of Apple. You know what I mean? If you need to move some things around in your portfolio or whatever, 10, what is that? 1,200, $30, the $1,232 will get you 10 shares. You feel me? Get you 10 shares of Apple. You know what I'm saying? $1,231.90 to get you 10 shares of Apple. You feel me? Go on, get you another 10 shares of Apple. All right, man. I quit. My fault, y'all. Justin Hussagen says $7 to $9 a share. Opening rumor is, which hold on, what you talking about? Roblox is about to go public. What's Roblox? What's Roblox, bro? Man, see, y'all. Oh man. Oh, you talking about the online, the little game? Oh my God. Man, bro, I wonder who if they're going public, they're gonna come through a SPAC. What SPAC are they gonna come through? Do you know? Shit, well, let me find out. My fault, y'all. This is man, I feel so bad, bro. Hey, this IPO after seeing Airbnb. Instead, the company has announced it will go public through I was going direct. It's going through a direct listing. Oh my God. Man, I ain't all right. I quit. I quit. I quit. Jay Good said he added them to his list. Landed the 216 was good, man. D-Lo 44 Boxing was good, family. He said, I've been doing pretty good on two stocks, Pura and Imp. Last year, I took profits of 400% return on AVCTW. I just bought back into ACTW again yesterday. Okay. Okay. Damn, man. See, y'all got to see y'all, man. Fuck this stock talk, bro. Man. Said her Roblox said her kids love that. What's Neo dropped to 46? She said it looked like it's good. Damn, Neo dropped down to 46. Yeah. So all right. Apple. We got Tesla if you can. Apple, Tesla, Neo, CCIV, and this Roblox, man. It's not available yet. I don't think. And let me take it to the Black Exchange. How about that? You feel me? Let me go. Let me talk some. See, man. All right, look. So I'm a multitask. Um, blackexg.com, www.blackexg.com. So Canelo Alvarez is set to return this week. There's absolutely no buzz about it. You feel me? At the end of the day, man, I believe that I think we've been led astray. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez is not, and I repeat, he is not the face of the sport of boxing. I'm pretty sure. I think we know that, but a lot of people don't, because people tend to just still believe that that he is. You know what I'm saying? They think that he's the face of the sport of boxing. They believe that he is, you know what I mean, the cash cow. They believe he's the biggest draw, so on and so forth. And I'm puzzled. I'm puzzled when people say that. Like, I'm really truly puzzled. Is Canelo Alvarez a popular fighter? Probably. But his popularity, I don't believe that his popularity has and factually, I don't believe his popularity has translated into the numbers at the box office, because at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, oh man, y'all still talking about stocks, bro. Man, y'all still talking about, come on, bro. Y'all still talking stocks, man. Man, they was still yesterday, man. They talked Jay Good. Yesterday, they talked more. The talk was about Wilder. They talked about Adrian Broner more yesterday than they talked about Canelo, bro. The talk was more about Adrian Broner than it was Canelo Alvarez yesterday, bro. Canelo is not the face of the sport of boxing. Once again, he's not the cash cow. Canelo, it's been they've run amok. They have run amok, man. You feel me? They have run amok, and they got us. Y'all about to pull me back into this stock talk. They have Fight World TV said, man, fuck Canelo, strong meat eating ass boy. Come on, bro. He is D-Lo 44 called him the motherfucking donkey's ass of boxing. He is man, they've run amok, man. They've run amok, because if he was the face of the sport of boxing, I've said this and I'm gonna say it again. If he was the face of the sport of boxing, HBO would still be in boxing, bro. You understand what I'm saying? HBO would be able to sustain their boxing entity if they had an actual face of the sport. If they had the face of the sport of boxing on their network, they would have 2 boxing events per year. That would be the Canelo Alvarez events. Those would be the biggest events in the sport of boxing. They would generate however much revenue, and that would be that. You feel me? Even if it was just on pay-per-view. But at the end of the day, they exited that, and he moved to the DAZN app. You know what I'm saying? And went over to the DAZN app, and the subscriber base to the DAZN app did not go up, bro. You understand what I'm saying? They did not go up, and they are not doing the numbers. Salute the main boxing biker to the degree of he's fighting this week. I didn't even know when I found out he was fighting this week on Drew Titan's show over on Saturday, I think it was. I was listening to Drew Titan on Saturday and found out he fought this week. I didn't know he was fighting this week, bro. I ain't lying. I'm not lying to you. I did not know he was fighting this week, bro. I did not know he was fighting this week. First of all, you feel me? Second of all, prior to this fight, we've had who did he fight last? Shit. I got it goddamn. Let me see what I'm saying, bro. See what I'm saying to you? Adrian Broner just fought the Santiago Kid. Before the Santiago Kid, he fought Manny Pacquiao 2 years ago. Before that, he had a draw with Jesse Vargas. You feel me? You see how we run that off? And they're down there doing all these they're doing all these promotional tours and doing all this shit, man. And this has not been publicized. Nobody knew he was fighting Avni Yildirim, right? And they're fighting in a Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Okay. Before that, he fought Caleb Smith. I just forgot. He fought Caleb Smith in December, right? Then before that is when he fought Kovalev. Then he fought Danny Jacobs before that, Rocky Fielding before that, the Gennady Golovkin rematch, which was a quote unquote super fight, and that was the most poorly promoted super fight I've ever witnessed as a boxing fan. You feel me? The most poorly. I'm talking about the most poorly publicized fight I've ever. I'm talking about, man, it was all bad. You feel me? All bad. That fight was ridiculous, man. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna put it blunt. It was ridiculous. Like, it was horrible. The promotion for that fight was, man. And so man, this shit it's bad, bro. It's bad. But I'm gonna say this. The reason why Canelo Alvarez is a draw or whatever in the sport of boxing is because the black fighters and the black fans say so. That's the only reason. If the black fighters and black fans will stop talking about Canelo Alvarez, he would be like Gennady Golovkin, bro. You feel me? He would be like Gennady Golovkin. He would be, this shit wouldn't even be close, man. It wouldn't even be like, this is not even a conversation, bro. If the black fight fans and the black fighters literally stop talking about Canelo Alvarez, this is not a conversation at all. You feel me? This is in no way, shape, form, or fashion. But we continue to make him a draw because we talk about him, because the Charlo wants to fight him. Andrade wants to fight him. They say his name. They keep calling him out. And I'm going to give you all a news flash. He is not going to fight Charlo because he doesn't have to, because he gets all of the accolades as if he's already beat Charlo, because we continue to talk about him, and Charlo continues to call him out, and they continue to chase him, and so on and so forth. He's not going to fight them dudes, man. He's not going to fight them dudes. Period. I think Danny Jacobs was probably about it. He's not going to fight them dudes. You feel me? But he gets all the accolades as if he's already beat them. You feel me? So it's just one of them situations where I really want them dudes to stop chasing them. You know what I mean? The same thing with Manny Pacquiao, but we're going to talk about Manny Pacquiao in a second. I want them to stop chasing them and to get busy within their careers, because what you end up stepping in shit when you chase Canelo. You feel me? Like, Big Charlo has stepped into some shit now where motherfuckers is talking about him fighting David Benavidez. at 168. So the man is supposed to leave his title at 160, move up to 168 and fight David Benavidez, who don't even have a title at 168. And all of this because you want to chase Canelo Alvarez from 168 to 175 and all this kind of shit. For what? Chasing him for what? And he's not even a draw, bro. He's not even a draw. You feel me? DAZN signed him to this contract where he gets whatever for, whatever he gets, whatever amount of money, or whatever is going on, and they got fucked in the deal because that has not transpired into subscriber count. Because if it transitioned to subscribers, then we would not be hearing about the DAZN money issues. You understand what I'm saying? Think about Eddie Hearn and his characteristic and his character. If the DAZN was an actual success, do you think for 1 second we wouldn't know it? Think about that, bro. Think about Eddie Hearn's character. At some point, we got to make this shit simple. We got to simplify this shit, and we got to just be real and have real, true, authentic conversation. Think about Eddie Hearn's character. If the DAZN was a huge financial success, do you think for 1 second we would not know it? Salute to Tay Brown. Good morning to you, beautiful. I see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It would be no question. King Vonnie called him fool's gold. That's a fact. Right over there with them UK fighters. Fool's gold. It would be no question. Eddie Hearn would do interviews and he would be throwing money at the reporters. You know how Mayweather was in the room when he was flicking at, it was one of them 24/7s. He was like, my name is Money Mayweather. My name is Floyd Money Mayweather. He was throwing money at the camera. That's what Eddie Hearn, that's how he would be interviewing. That's the shit he would do. That motherfucker will roll out on a bed of money. There will be no question, you feel me, of the success of the DAZN. We would not be hearing about deals needing to get restructured. We wouldn't be hearing, we wouldn't hear none of that shit. So we know it's not. So we know it's not the money is not flowing over there. You feel me? We know that. In order to sign Gennady Golovkin, they had to get them motherfuckers a piece of the company. You know why? Because they didn't have the revenue to pay him. That's the kind of shit you do. You understand what I'm saying? We don't have the revenue to pay you. So we give you a piece of the company. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have the revenue. I don't have all the rent. Is there anything I can do to make it up? You know what I'm saying? Never mind. Let me stop, man. Let me stop. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that own property and shit, y'all know what time it is. Especially you, never mind, man. Motherfuckers had own property and they be renting property to them, that single mother, you know what I'm saying? Them single moms. And you go over there to collect your rent and she ain't got all the rent. And she every time she ain't got the rent, she answer the door in that motherfucking 90. Yeah. Hey man, I quit, bro. I quit. I promise I quit. I don't have all the rent, but there's got to be some way I can make it up. Looking ass. Put y'all niggas in the trick bag. Mm-hmm. Put y'all in the trick bag. Trick boxing. Salute, family. I see you. And at the end of the day, man, this shit is just it. They had to get that boy a piece of the company to sign him. You feel me? They had to give him a piece of the company. You feel me? They brought Triple G to the table, man, and sat down with him, had that motherfucking 90 on. You know what I'm saying? With the top open and shit. You feel me? You come in there to collect your rent. She's sitting there with the 90 on with the you feel me? Sitting at the table. You know what I mean? With that, got her legs crossed and got that little piece of thigh muscle. You know what I mean? Make a nigga quiver. And that's what it is, bro. She said, toot that thing up, baby. Quick said, toot that thing up, baby. Oh yeah, this boy, yeah, we're gonna keep this rent. And next thing you know, motherfucker in there, well, I don't, how long you need on your rent, baby? You think a couple months of help? You know what I'm saying? You think a couple months of help? Shit, don't worry about your rent next month. Don't worry about it. Shit, we'll take care of it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come back tonight. I'm gonna take you to dinner. Looking ass nigga, let's go get something to eat. Next thing you know, landlord coming over there dropping off fucking groceries. You feel me? All types of shit. Salute to Shade Girl 85, Queen of the South in here. What's up with it, baby? But that's what it is, though. You know what I mean? And so they didn't have the revenue to pay Triple G, so they had to get creative. And they didn't have the revenue because the zone is not a success, man. People are not downloading, people are not buying the application. That's just what that is. And Canelo going over there did not bring his quote unquote fan base over there. And they didn't. It wasn't millions and millions and millions of subscribers. It didn't happen. You feel me? Look, Quickly said, shit, the next 6 months on him looking at, yeah, put that shit on him. Rent free. We gonna be in this motherfucker rent free. Shit. And I ain't gonna put that on. I ain't gonna put that. Some shit I ain't gonna, we had a landlady though when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? We had a landlady. You feel me? And my daddy, hey, man, that's all hey. My daddy was a motherfucker. We had a landlady though when I was hey man, I quit, bro. I quit, man. D-Lo 404 Boxing said they shouldn't have been fooling with Triple G in the first place. Man, it's over with. Trick Boxer said, and now his stocks dropping because he's not fighting Mexican nor black fighters. His drops stopping because Mexican fans really truly have they have an affinity for their fighters, right? And when the Mexican greats, like I made the statement the other day and Drew Titan's strength, and what I said was, Damali, you stupid, bro. I was about to look, Quickly gave me the shush. Yeah, I had to be quiet. You understand what I'm saying? I had to be quiet. My daddy had to curse. You feel me? That's the shit that go through we got the curse, man. My daddy had that curse. But anyway, so man, I got me thinking about my daddy laughing, man. I forgot what the fuck I was about to talk about. I was on Drew Titan's stream and I said that I made the statement that if you want to know about Canelo Alvarez's greatness, ask the great Mexican fighters from the past, because the greats will tell you, nah, bro, he can't be mentioned with the greats. You can't mention him with the Chavez's. You feel me? You can't mention him with the Roberto Duran's, not doing what he's doing, not doing this dancing and shit that not the two-step he doing. You feel me? No. And at the end of the day, that's just what that is. Now, these new fans will come in and try to make him popular because they like the way he looks and all that old bullshit. But at the end of the day, he's not doing the work, man. You feel me? He's not doing the work. And the fact of the matter is, no matter how you slice it up, he is a drug cheat. He is a ducker. It is what it is. And so I cringe when I hear people, especially people that's supposed to know better with regard to the sport of boxing. I cringe when I hear people talk about how good he is and how great he is, bro. I cringe, bro. Like, you didn't just see this man run from 154, running from both Charlos and Demetrius Andrade. Like, you didn't see him get a title at 160 and campaign at 155, and 155 was the weight limit, and he was allowed to have a title fight for the middleweight title at a 160 weight limit. Like, we didn't see him pull Amir Khan to 155 from 140 for a title defense, bro. Like, we didn't see that. You feel me? We didn't see him dance around from the Triple G fight. And when he was mandated to fight Triple G, what did he do? He evacuated the WBC title and went into a real live beef with the WBC, which is a quote unquote Mexican organization, Mexican sanctioning organization. You feel me? Like, we didn't see that, bro. We didn't see, like, motherfuckers be running around here acting like y'all got selective memory. Like, the whole franchise title shit was created because of Canelo Alvarez when we were in Houston for the Jamal Charlo versus Brandon Adams fight. Salute to the homie Brian Adams, man. Salute to Brandon Adams. Salute to B Adams. You feel me? A homeboy named Brian Adams. Like, Canelo Alvarez, they created the title to stay in Canelo's good graces so that he wouldn't have to fight Jamal Charlo, because Jamal Charlo was his mandatory, and they gave Jamal Charlo that title because so that Canelo could avoid him. And Canelo danced right on out of the situation, stepped in shit. You feel me? Stepped in shit. So now people running around here trying to disrespect Jamal Charlo and talk about he hasn't done it. Who has he fought? He's the email champion, blah, blah. He's the email champ, bitch, because Canelo Alvarez wouldn't fight him. That's why Canelo refused to fight him. And motherfuckers sit here talking this shit about Canelo, man, Canelo beats all of those guys and blah, blah, blah. Well, why the fuck won't he fight him then? If he beats them, why won't he fight him? That don't make sense to me. If he beats Jamal Charlo, then why the fuck won't he fight him? Why is he refusing to fight him if he beats him? Make that make sense to me, bro. I'm not one of these willy-nilly niggas like you can just tell me anything or just like Bob Arum says fans are dumb like a boxer like rocks, you can just kick them anyway. No, you can't just kick me anyway. If the motherfucker can beat Charlo, then why won't he fight him? He didn't fight Jamal Charlo. He didn't fight Jamel Charlo. He didn't fight Boo Boo Andrade. He has yet to fight him. You understand what I'm saying? Sheldon Holmes said, like, we didn't see him make James Kirkland not have Ann Wolfe in his corner. Facts. We didn't see that. You feel me? Salute to GT. Gerald Tucker was James Kirkland's trainer for that fight. Like, come on, man. Like, we this shit is like, we haven't seen rehydration clauses. You feel me? Like, we haven't seen all this bullshit. Like, man, get out of here, bro. And it particularly chaps my ass when I hear black fans and black fighters have this revering for this dude, and the same shit is with Manny Pacquiao, to the degree that these motherfuckers just had an article with the Sun, Manny Pacquiao's trainer or whatever, and they coming out talking about Manny Pacquiao beats Errol Spence. Errol Spence ain't the same, and blah 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 blah. Motherfucker, if Manny Pacquiao thought that he could beat Errol Spence, that fight would be signed already, bro. That fight would already be signed. Just like when Manny Pacquiao saw Keith Thurman in that motherfucker in the ring with who was he fighting? He was fighting the one Mexican that hurting. Damn, what is my it's on the tip of my tongue. Because we got box rep. He saw Keith Thurman in that motherfucker with Josecito Lopez. When he saw him in there with Josecito Lopez and Josecito Lopez was putting hands all on Keith Thurman and hurting to the body and all that shit. And what did Manny Pacquiao do? Make that fight. The very next fight was Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman for Keith Thurman's WBA title. You feel me? That was the very next fight, bro. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You feel me? He fought Keith Thurman fought Josecito Lopez in January of 2019. 6 months later, he was in the ring with Manny Pacquiao. You feel me? 6 months later, he was in the ring with Manny Pacquiao. If Manny Pacquiao thought for 1 second that he could beat Errol Spence Jr., that fight would be signed already. I'm not hearing nothing about no accident, he needs some more tune-up. I ain't hearing none of that shit. You think a motherfucking 42, 43-year-old Manny Pacquiao is going to wait for this young boy that's in his prime? You're going to wait for him and tell him that, hey, man, go ahead on and get you a couple more fights, get yourself back right, and then we'll fight you. That don't even make sense, bro. But you got niggas that'll feed into that shit, man. Stop fucking talking about Manny Pacquiao, bro. Manny Pacquiao did what he did, bro. And right now, Manny Pacquiao is a clout chaser. That's what he is. Manny Pacquiao is a clout chaser, just like these young boys, because they figured out the format. All they got to do is come out and say somebody's name, and then they're attached to this fighter. You understand what I'm saying? That's all they do. That's all they've been doing. Ryan Garcia has attached himself to Tank Davis, Devin Haney, and he don't even really talk a whole bunch about Teofimo Lopez, but he's attached himself to them dudes. And now, as their popularity grows, his popularity grows. And then they talk about him. Like, bro, they continuously talk about him. And Tank Davis, he need to be kicked in his ass. You sitting here talking about fighting why in the fuck are you sitting here talking about fighting a Ryan Garcia because he got Twitter followers? Motherfucker, are you out of your mind? Are you out of your motherfucking mind, bro? You gonna fight him because he popular and he got Twitter followers, bro. You niggas so now niggas is fighting for Twitter followers. We fighting Twitter, bro. We talking about or IG, Instagram. We talking about Instagram followers. You should see my old ass. All that shit is Twitter. We talking about IG followers, bro. Not championships, not titles. We talking about IG followers, bro. IG, bro. Like you can't buy IG, but then again, you can buy titles too, though. Now think about it. You can buy titles too, so it's all the same, I guess. But we talking about IG followers, bro. Like, this is the shit that these dudes is on, bro. Not you gonna fight Devin Haney for the WBC title at 135. Not none of that, bro. You talking about fighting Ryan Garcia because he popular and he got Twitter followers, bro. Then Ryan Garcia goes on the Mike Tyson show and starts doing the motherfucking mariachi dance and all that old bullshit or whatever. And then all of a sudden he pulls out, nah, I ain't gonna fight him. You understand? Got you. Hook, line, and sinker. We stepped in bullshit. We done stepped in the shit again. You feel me? Get out of here, bro. Like, all of these clout, like, stop talking about these motherfuckers that's clout chasing, bro. Stop talking about them. Ain't nothing to talk about, bro. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got no comment on Ryan Garcia, bro. He's not for real. We need to be talking about Devin Haney, bro. We need to be talking about the Devin Haney fight. That's what we need to be talking about. We need to be talking about Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. You feel me? That's what we need to talk about. Like, we need to be talking about Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez has done the same thing. Now he super duper. He ain't even cloud chasing no more, bro. He just in full diva mode, which I knew he was gonna happen after he had that tough fight with the tall Asian kid. Like, he just full on in diva mode. He didn't say he ain't fighting nobody. I ain't fighting no more long, tall fighters no more. Blah, blah, blah. Man, get out of here, bro. That shit comes through us because we hype this shit up, man. Stop hyping these motherfuckers up, bro. You feel me? And I have no understanding of the Charlo versus Benavidez fight, bro. I don't understand that. You feel me? If David Benavidez wants to fight Jamel Charlo, he should go down to 160. I'm on my Roy Jones shit now. You should go down to 160 and fight for him where he has a title. That don't make sense, bro. Take your ass down to 160 and go see that man at 160 where there's a title involved. There's no title involved in 168. So why would he evacuate his title at 160 to move to 168 to fight David Benavidez? And David Benavidez don't even have a title. If he moved to 168 for a fight, he should be trying to fight Caleb Plant, at least, who has a title. Man, get out of here, bro. And then you say, because I'm a, you know what I'm saying, let me help y'all. Because then motherfuckers will come out and say, well, Junior, you can't have it both ways because you be talking about the titles and how the titles don't mean shit and blah, 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 blah. And they don't, bro. And titles, and there's a fact where a place where fighters can elevate themselves to where the titles become absolutely obsolete. You understand what I'm saying? And then they become bigger than the titles. But none of these fighters have done enough to be bigger than the titles right now. None of them. About the only motherfucker who is bigger than the title is Deontay Wilder's bigger than the title right now, and probably Adrian Broner is bigger than the title right now. And Errol Spence will soon be bigger than the title when he wins about another title or two. If he becomes undisputed, if Errol Spence becomes undisputed at welterweight, he'll never have to carry another title again. Never. Become undisputed, never have to carry a title again. They talk about Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder now like they talked about Jesus, nigga. So shit, his ass, he don't need a title. He can go do whatever the fuck he want to do. He don't need no title. And we just talked about and motherfuckers can't keep Adrian Broner's name out their mouth. And he ain't got no title shit. The motherfucker just now got a win after 4 years. Motherfuckers still talk about Adrian Broner every day. Yeah. But for everybody else, yeah, they still need the titles, bro. They still need the titles so that they can have mandatory, so they can bring merit to their name, so they can actually do the work, and so on and so forth. So yeah, they need titles. But at the end of the day, man, this shit is a crock, man. And like I said, the Canelo Alvarez shit is a crock, bro. He's not the face of the sport. He's not the most popular boxer. He's not any of that, bro. Canelo Alvarez is a fable, bro. He is a tall tale. He is not what he's made up to be. And if he were, then we would know it because he would be doing the work. You understand what I'm saying? All these dudes that reach and become legendary status, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Or these dudes that we talk about all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk about Adrian Broner all the time, right? Motherfuckers say what they want about Adrian Broner. But when you look over the course of his career, the motherfucker did work. The motherfucker did work. Floyd Mayweather. Motherfuckers talk about Floyd all the time. When you look over the course of his career, Floyd Mayweather did work. The motherfucker did work. You talk about Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Say what you want to about him. When you look over the course of his career, and we looked at all of these bodies stretched, all 40 some odd bodies stretched out all over the place, you can say that he did the work. The motherfucker did the work. You see what I'm saying? And when you look at these other dudes, you don't see it. You don't see the work being done without some sort of stipulations, the work being done without pencil whipping a motherfucker with the contracts. You feel me? You don't see no whole bunch of ducking. The fuck did Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder ducked? Who the fuck is Adrian the Problem Broner ducked? Who did Floyd Mayweather duck? I'm gonna put an asterisk by Floyd. But who of these motherfuckers ducked? And you got motherfuckers chasing. They are literally chasing Canelo Alvarez. Chasing him. You ain't gonna fight none of them, bro. Not one. You ain't gonna fight one of them, bro. Not one. You're not gonna fight one, bro. Come on, not one, bro. You come on, bro. You ain't gonna fight neither Charlo. You ain't gonna fight Boo Boo Andrade. Like, come on, bro. Man. So at the end of the day, man, this stuff is not real, bro. So I don't give way to that. You know what I mean? And I wish that, you know, black fight fans will stop giving way to it. You feel me? Stop giving way to that foolishness, bro. Stop giving way to that foolishness. You feel me? Stop giving way to that foolishness. Stop chasing. Every time you chase Canelo Alvarez, you step in some bullshit. You step in some shit. You feel me? When y'all chase Manny Pacquiao, all you welterweights running around here chasing Manny Pacquiao instead of fighting each other, bro. Fuck is we talking about Manny Pacquiao, and your legacy fight is right there in the division looking at you, and for your legacy fight for your career is right there. You understand what I'm saying? The legacy fight for Errol Spence Jr. is Bud Crawford. The legacy fight for Bud Crawford is Errol Spence Jr., bro. Them is the legacy fights, not Manny Pacquiao, because I'm going to let y'all in on a secret. Manny Pacquiao is not going to fight y'all dudes. He's not finna fight Bud Crawford, bro. He's not finna fight Bud Crawford. Unless Daniel Kennedy pays $50 million. Unless Daniel Kennedy or whoever his name is pays him $50 million. Then he's going to fight him. So let's cut through the shit. Let's stop all the bullshit. Let's stop saying motherfuckers private company or some country or a country who gonna buy it, and then nah, bro. Let's cut all the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? We understand Top Rank Boxing is working with MTK Global, and MTK Global works with Top Rank Boxing. So if motherfucking $50 million comes up and gets put on the table, 40 million for Manny Pacquiao gets put on the table, we know exactly where it came from. Let's stop the bullshit, bro. So unless they get that money for Pacquiao, and even then I'm skeptical. Unless that happens, bro, we're not finna see that fight, bro. You understand what I'm saying? We're not finna see that fight. That fight is not gonna be in Dubai or the US or none of that. We're not gonna see that fight, bro. Unless that money comes up. And if the money comes up, then we know where it came from. Because Bobby don't got it. Skim Daddy just told you he losing money on Bud Crawford. He just came out and said it. He emptied the whole clip. He losing money on Bud Crawford. Teofimo Lopez out his fucking mind. He think he finna get some money from out of me. He's not being realistic. He's not worth that. You feel me? Skim Daddy is letting the whole play go. Skim Daddy money is funny and his credit won't get it over there. And it won't be long before ESPN shut the doors on that shit they got going on over there. So these dudes don't need Manny Pacquiao, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Give us at least 2 fights with the Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. We need 2 of those. A trilogy if we lucky. That's your legacy fight, bro. That's gonna be the legacy fight, bro. When you niggas grow old and shit, that's people gonna remember that, bro. Motherfuckers is gonna think you out of your fucking mind for chasing Manny Pacquiao. Just like Amir Khan was out of his mind for chasing down for chasing Floyd Money Mayweather and trying to chase Manny Pacquiao, trying to chase them paydays, bro. Spent his whole career trying to chase them. Then decided to lock down and fight the dudes that was available and was getting his ass knocked out. Danny Garcia slept that boy. You running around here focused and concentrating on Floyd Mayweather and them, man. Get out of here, bro. Man, this shit is a man. Stop paying these dudes attention, man. These dudes is not gonna fight y'all. Period. The Mind Plant-Based Pugilist said boxing ain't got but so much money in these times, period. Bro, yeah, because we don't have, you got to look at what's going on, bro. You got fights with no crowds, no gates, no overhead. Shit, you got networks having to readjust their programming. You got motherfuckers got to fight in the bubble and shit like that. I'm like, man, this shit is it's a whole bunch going on, bro. It's a whole bunch going on. And at the end of the day, like I said, man, we got to make these whatever, man. Whatever. Man, whatever, man. Your Precious said MMA coming to Showtime. It's slow for boxing. Yep. Yeah, they bringing back Bellator. Bellator used to be on Showtime. I believe it was either Showtime or HBO. So it's been there before. It kind of went away for it. And Bellator is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, UFC bought Bellator. So you already know the production and shit is gonna be all the way live. And then we've already seen MMA, UFC was on ABC. We just seen that the UFC was on ABC, so it won't be long. Thank y'all so much, man, for tuning in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have absolutely no idea, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me on this TroubleMan Tuesday. The inaugural issue of the Punch Junkie magazine is up and available. Go over to www.punchjunkie.com and you can order your magazine, whether you want the digital copy or you can go over to the get the digital copy, or you can get the print copy, man. www.punchjunkie.com. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea, man. Salute to our sponsors over at the Hemp School Shop, brought to you by hempschool.com. It's your one-stop shop for all of your CBD needs. Be sure to go check them out, www.hempschool.shop. Salute to the queen and the team over Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter in the code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase. Yes, indeed, man. Salute to the entire family, everybody that show love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Brought to you by yours truly, Junior the Truth, man. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black Kings and Queens in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. www.theblackgent.com, man. Or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, whether you team app or team Android. We do have a mobile app for you, and it's absolutely 100% free. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. This is Junior the Truth. Follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. I'm Mr. Ohio born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me, at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. Salute, family.